Humans are pretty incredible. We've made great strides in scientific knowledge, explored outer space, and developed massive cities which support millions of people every day. In fact, our ability to build is truly amazing. From ancient times to today, we've created some truly amazing man-made structures meant to fill every task from daily living to transportation. The Falkirk Wheel. While you likely have a good idea about some of the man-made structures you'll see ahead, we bet most of you didn't know about the Falkirk Wheel in Scotland. At first glance, this thing looks like a half-finished bridge. However, stand and watch a little longer and you'll see it is actually the only rotating boat lift in the world. Instead of using a lengthy system of traditional locks which could take many hours to get through, boaters could be lifted up or lowered down 24 meters between the Forth and Clyde and Union Canals in a matter of minutes. Tiger's Nest Monastery. On a cloudy or foggy day, you might not even see this remarkable place. That's because the Tiger's Nest Monastery, also known as Paro Taksang, is perched nearly 1,000 meters up on the edge of a cliff. This sacred Buddhist temple is located in Bhutan and can take upwards of 2 hours to reach on foot through forests and up steep, rocky steps. The location was first used by monks in the 8th century, and the monastery was constructed in the late 17th century. Considering where it is situated, it's incredible to think that all the building materials had to be hauled up the side of the treacherous cliff. Petra. If you've seen Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, then you've seen a little bit of the ancient city of Petra. Located in southern Jordan, this 5th century city was developed thanks to its strategic location along a major trade route. In addition to the impressive tombs, monasteries, and administrative buildings, the Rose City also boasted one of the most advanced water systems anywhere at the time. Despite all of this, we're pretty sure this is not the home of the legendary Holy Grail that Indy was after. The Taj Mahal. Built in the 17th century, this iconic structure is probably one of the most recognizable in the world. Located in Agra, India, the Taj Mahal is an enormous mausoleum built by a Mughal emperor to honor his deceased wife. The structure took 17 years to complete and required the skills of an army of artisans from across Central Asia and the Middle East. What often amazes most people who see the Taj Mahal is not only its size but its perfect symmetry. Something truly amazing considering it was constructed before computer-assisted design and laser levels. The Three Gorges Dam. Leaving the past behind for a moment, we find ourselves looking at one of the truly immense structures of the 21st century. Completed in 2012, the Three Gorges Dam in China is absolutely massive, and at over 2 kilometers long and 180 meters in height, it is 5 times larger than the U.S. Hoover Dam. It's also been pretty expensive to build, with a bill said to be at least $24 billion. Sure, it's caused flooding, environmental damage, and displaced over 1 million people, but with its 32 electricity-producing turbines capable of creating 22,500 megawatts, this is definitely one amazing man-made structure. Cayenne Tower. Your first instinct when you see this building might be that it's an optical illusion, or maybe you've had too much to drink. However, Dubai's Cayenne Tower is very real, and yes, it does look like that. At over 300 meters in height, it's not the tallest building in the world, but the architecture more than makes up for it. The twisted design plays tricks on the eyes and looks like something more at home in a Dr. Seuss book than a city skyline. Millau Viaduct. In terms of amazing man-made bridges, most of us immediately think of the Golden Gate Bridge. Sure, it's impressive, but it's no Millau Viaduct found in France. The tallest bridge in the world, the Millau Viaduct, is a cable-stay bridge that is all around amazing. Opened in 2004, one of its masts is over 340 meters tall, and the whole thing is nearly 2.5 kilometers long. That's taller than the Eiffel Tower and longer than 22 football fields. Burj Khalifa. With a total height of nearly 830 meters, Dubai's Burj Khalifa is the tallest man-made structure on Earth. It has 154 inhabitable floors, 900 apartments, 304 hotel rooms, 2,957 parking spaces, and 58 elevators which travel at speeds of up to 10 meters per second. Officially opened in 2010, it dwarfs the rest of Dubai's skyline and is an amazing product of human engineering. Of course, while you stand in awe of this structure, just be glad you aren't responsible for cleaning its more than 24,000 windows. Yikes. The Great Pyramid. The Great Pyramids of Giza is the oldest of the 7 wonders of the ancient world and the largest of the Giza pyramids. Built over 4,000 years ago, the structure is believed to be a tomb which took upwards of 20 years to complete. Originally 146 meters tall and made up of over 6 million tons of rock, the fact that workers created this pyramid without the aid of machinery or computers makes it truly amazing. The Great Wall of China. Despite it being a myth that you can see this man-made structure with an unaided eye from outer space, the Great Wall of China is still a spectacular structure. Taking over 2,000 years to build, the Great Wall was primarily constructed to prevent foreign tribes from invading and raiding from the north and west. From end to end, the wall is over 21,000 kilometers long, a truly incredible size. Today, the wall no longer serves to keep people out, and in fact is a big reason so many tourists flock to the country. We hope you enjoy learning about these incredible man-made structures. Please take a second to give us a thumbs up, maybe even leave us a comment, and don't forget to subscribe too. Thanks for watching.